Take a look at the top headlines of today. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said Washington and Beijing reached a preliminary trade consensus in Kuala Lumpur ahead of next week's Trump-Xi meeting. Talks covered soybean purchases, fentanyl cooperation and a possible deferral of China's rare earth export limits. The United States and Vietnam have reached a framework for a reciprocal, fair and balanced trade deal that will give exporters unprecedented market access. Under the agreement, the US will keep a 20% tariff on Vietnamese goods while identifying select products eligible for zero tariffs. Well, the leaders of Thailand and Cambodia have signed an enhanced ceasefire deal in Kuala Lumpur in the presence of US President Donald Trump, formally ending their deadly border conflict. The agreement builds on a July truce brokered after Trump urged both sides to halt fighting. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that Israel will act independently in defending itself in Gaza and Lebanon, despite recent ceasefires. He emphasized that the country does not seek approval from any foreign power and will control its own security decisions. Well, the French police have arrested two suspects after thieves stole crown jewels worth 88 million euros from the Louvre in a daylight raid. One man was detained at Charles de Gaulle Airport while trying to flee, as officials admit security failures left France with a terrible image. The Kremlin says Russia will respond forcefully to any strikes deep inside its territory, with spokesman Dmitry Peskov quoting President Vladimir Putin's warning of an overwhelming reaction. Putin insists Moscow will never bow to pressure from the United States or any foreign power. President Vladimir Putin said that Russia has successfully tested its nuclear-powered Borovetsnik cruise missile, claiming it can evade any defense system, and the missile flew 14,000 kilometers over 15 hours during the October 21st test, according to Russia's top general Valery Gerasimov. Sudan's paramilitary rapid support forces say that they have seized the army's main headquarters in Al-Fashir, the military's last stronghold in Darfur. The army has not yet commented on the claim, which marks a major escalation in the year-long power struggle. All right, well, the trade talks between Washington and Beijing reached a preliminary trade consensus in Kuala